Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I know where I am. This is the Silver Lantern Archives, and today we continue on with Songs of the Shattered Sky. Hello to all of Onma's people as well. Things are about to get messy, as our dear Flit is going to be catching us up on what's going on.
Absolutely gonna get messy whenever I do recap. Um, so
Why are we on
we
this?
start the session off with the town meeting, with the three people who want to um basically take charge. There's Zalf, there's Destiny, and Zulkin. I thought it was Zulkin. Why did I write Zulkin now? Zulkin. Um, um, Throck unties Mookie, who was uh sorry, I'm getting
Asleep.
it. Yeah,
He used his.
asleep slash tied up slash he said something to Mira that he shouldn't have.
And it was
I
hello.
didn't say
Um,
anything.
Hello. That's what you said. Hello.
yeah, you just said hi to her and she tied you up. Um, so we called the town meeting. Throck calls to a moderate like debate thingy. It goes to absolute shit. Zalf takes offense to being questioned by us. Destiny does answer a few questions about long term trade plans that she has, but she leaves to tend to her son, who was having a hard time because I believe his girlfriend died to the giants
I
that
think it was.
attacked.
I think it was the goblins. I think his girlfriend was that villager who was underneath all the rats.
Yeah, something to do with his girlfriend being compromised or something. So Destiny went to tend to her son. Zulkin remains is the only one who like actually remains
Oh, you're
and
talking about
casually.
him. Wasn't his girlfriend just the guy, woman he was pining after?
Oh,
He
okay.
never got
I
around
thought
to asking
it
her
was
out.
either
Oh, that's
yeah, it was
worse.
either pining for or girlfriend. I couldn't remember. But the only person who actually stays was Zulkin, who answers our questions, reiterating his plan to bring in his mercenary company to act as guards and rebuild the town's infrastructure. And we're like, you know what? You're the only one mature enough to stay. Why don't you be in charge? The can is gone. We After Zulkin leaves, we're like, hey, Morak. Morak is the tavern keeper. Gave us a little bit of a rundown. Um, for the vote, like say like who do you think the town will vote for? And basically predicted some things that would happen. Before going to bed, Throck and Anma go say hi to Rosalie and Zinnia, who because Throck wants to honor the promise to help track the dragon that flew over Nightstone. Um, Mookie, back at the tavern, decides to instigate more trouble. That didn't go well. Mira was dragged off out of the tavern by two of her companions. We take a little bit of a time skip. We learn that the town vote took place with the parties backing. Zulkin took power. Destiny is agreeing to work alongside him. Zalf ended up trying to trying to kill Zulkin out of jealousy, but he failed. In doing so, he was killed. So bye bye Zulkin. No, not bye bye Zulkin. Bye bye Zulf. And that happened. On and then later, Zulkin called the party because he has jobs for us or jobs that we could potentially take. We were asked to either secure a desperately needed food shipment to Nightstone, we could have gone to Tribor and speak with Elstra the Lion Shield to open up a merchant supply line, and inform her that her ex-husband was killed in the giant attack. Or we could go to Icewind Dale in the town of Bryn Shander to return some personal effects of somebody who died, to her brother, Markham Southwell. We decide to take all of the jobs, and we're basically wrapping up with discussing a plan.
Indeed, indeed. Good job. Go ahead and take your hero point. We are going to
Yippee!
be rejoining the party not long after they have left the keep, leaving Zolkin and the others behind. I don't know what this voice is. Come on, give me a second. There we go. We're gonna rejoin the party after y'all left the keep, as y'all are attempting to figure out what y'all need to do, where y'all are gonna go first, and kind of what the plan is. Y'all have decided to part ways with several of your old allies. Cat has been left behind. Rabbit and Abear have returned to the forest, and you'll have pretty much everybody else.
Yeah. Caravan living for a bit.
Did y'all ever
I
decide
like
who's y'all's
We did.
sidekicks were?
We did.
Pretty sure we did.
Who was it?
Because
I
we're
removed them.
taking Mira with us. Because you said that's going to be fun.
We are not taking Mira with us.
Yeah, I'm pretty
We
sure
already-
it wasn't
Psychic.
Mirror or any of them.
Oh, I thought it
Felt.
was.
They are going to be traveling with us, but I think you're asking like which actual sidekicks and
Are
active
active,
members
yeah.
are.
Yeah. So I have your
I think
actives
it
as your sidekicks that I don't have.
I'm pretty sure it was Brassball and Willie, wasn't it?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure.
I thought y'all changed it. I thought Felt was up for some reason, but I don't remember.
We wanted to bring Felt, but
It's fine.
I don't
Yeah,
think.
I think we were discussing bringing the three goblins, but decided against it.
Yeah, I just didn't have
No.
them moved, so.
No, we were bringing the mostly the forest creatures, like the ones we met in the forest. Those are the ones who are staying behind and returning to the forest.
I meant as our actives. Sorry.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I meant as our actives. We were talking about having the goblins be our actives, but decided against it.
Yeah. Also, Darnik and them are all main active characters, not sidekicks. They're significantly stronger than sidekicks. But yes, that decides who is with y'all. What would y'all like to do? What is the plan?
Has enough time that passed that there might be some supplies that we can purchase in town just for the journey? Like,
No.
no?
There's still
Okay.
no trading post. There's still no blacksmith. There's still
Fair
no
enough.
one to work with. It's only been 3 days.
Then I believe we already discussed that the safest thing to do was take the main road to Waterdeep, fix up our shit, and then continue onward from there.
Any arguments from the rest of the party?
No, I think good plan. Good plan.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
As much as I don't like the big cities, I suppose it makes the most sense.
Well, if you'd like, you can wait outside while we go in. There's no real
Hmm.
reason to go into Waterdeep if you don't want to. You hear from Rosalie.
No, I imagine at some point in my life I'm gonna have to go into the big city. I might as well get over it.
Hey, there is nothing wrong with living in the city, or just tourism.
It does tend to be
It's-
dirtier.
It's
And
loud and crowded.
and it's much more likely to be robbed.
Oh.
So you'll want to keep a better eye on your coin pouches.
Very well.
I forgot, Cece. Is Waters Deep the city I came from and where I did my pit fighting thing for a bit?
I believe so. So either that or Baldur's Gate.
What's the difference? No, I'm kidding.
But I think it was Water's Deep because you had just left.
Yeah, I think so too. Well, don't worry. Waters Deep ain't that bad of a city. I spent quite a bit of time there.
What exactly is it like?
It is kind of loud, but there's good places to eat, clean inns if you know where to find them, and of course the fighting pit if you need to make some extra money.
A fighting pit?
Yep.
Food?
Just a place to fight?
Yeah.
For what purpose?
Money. Well, mainly money. Some people do it for fame, notoriety. Kind of show off their skills. Let people see, hey, I'm pretty damn good at handling a fight. You should hire me as a mercenary, or maybe
I suppose there's benefit in that. Showing off so that you can. It still baffles me how much the world is motivated by things that aren't necessarily helping people.
Hey, think about it like this: a farmer hires a mercenary to be a guard for them while they're trading their goods. What's going to make them feel better? Having some person they have absolutely no reference on how powerful or how strong they are, or hiring the guy they just witnessed bashing the heads in of three people at once, all together with a fourth guy.
No, I absolutely agree. See, it was the fact that was like the third or fourth thing that you brought up regarding the fighting pit that was my concern. Had that been your first answer to the reason people do the fighting pit, that would have been a great optimism for me. But alas, it was like the third or fourth.
You hear really in the background. That only really works if the farmers are in town, which they're usually not.
That is also true. But
It was
farmers
just an
would need
example,
to
really.
travel.
It was a bad
But
example.
in any case, I
Okay, you got a better example?
Yeah, it's like when you fight with the geese.
with the
Right,
what?
geese.
Geese.
The geese pits.
What
I
in
wanna
the name of all the gods is a geese pit?
They work over in the sewers. They come out at night and try to hunt people down.
I'm gonna be honest. That sounds absolutely horrifying.
It is.
And what exactly is a goose?
Um,
I'm trying to think if that kind of waterfowl would be. I don't think it would be on an island.
no. It's kind of like an angry chicken. It's like 4 times the size.
I think I've seen a chicken
Also,
Zook,
more
have,
of
in a
So-
village.
Zook, have you seen one of these goose things?
One of
Oh,
these
you're talking
goose-
about geese? Oh, they're all over the Feywild.
some say they originated from the Hells with the single purpose of bringing the punishment of Hells to the mortal realm.
Really? I didn't think that.
That's what some people have said. They're real angry like.
I mean, sure, they're angry. I mean, maybe one of them's tameable.
Could be, but I don't think that helps with the infernal hatred for humanity and the other mortal races.
Sounds like fun.
As per usual, I'm very confused.
As am
That's
I.
a-
I'm wondering how the hell a geese pit is a better reference than what I said.
I want to see it though.
I forgot what we were talking about.
Me too.
Why fighting pits aren't necessarily a bad thing?
Oh, well, that's why they're illegal.
The geese pits or the fighting pits?
Fighting bits, usually.
Oh, well, it's a good thing none of us were a part of any fighting pits.
And as
Throck?
Throck just like off his beverage. Well, I'm assuming he's drinking something because we're in the bar.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Mookie looks over at the rock like it starts laughing.
Throck is still just drinking from his mug.
Are you right? Are you all right, Throck? You might want to
What?
slow down on your drinks.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
You see Mimi in the back, her hand starts to inflate like a giant balloon. She's right behind Throck.
Oh no!
And she's gonna smack him on the back. Throck, I need a constitution save.
I love this con save could be for like 3 different things, and I'm excited to find out which one it is.
Throck, you get hit so hard on the back, you now have the hiccups.
And that was not any of the 3.
Hold on. Did that cat?
Yes.
What the? God damn! Maybe.
Gives you 2 thumbs up.
I appreciate the. All right, I guess the water.
You get some
Can't
water.
wait for this to show up in combat.
Throck
Give it
holds his
an
nose and
hiccup.
just starts drinking the water.
Mimi is going to claim Anma's lap and steal their breakfast.
Oh, very well, child.
They don't steal all of it, just some of it. They also eat one
Nah,
of your
you're
forks.
still growing. They also eat what?
One of your forks.
No, you don't eat the. Oh,
She's gnawing on it. You can take it if you want.
yeah, no, you don't eat these. They're made of.
Wood.
Are these
Metal.
forks made of metal or wood? Okay,
Wood.
I was
Oh,
gonna say I was gonna lean towards wood, but
This isn't a fancy pants city. This is the middle of nowhere.
Oh, it's not water's deep, huh?
I think it would be made of like pewter or something. Pewter was the most common material for like cutlery back in the Middle Ages.
Yeah, but they have wood.
I don't think you understood, Throck. God said wood, so wood it shall be.
And God saith unto you, your cutlery
No,
shall be
Mimi.
made of the flesh of the tree.
Oh, god damn it. That reminded me of something. Let's keep moving. I don't want to talk about that.
No, Mimi,
So what-
that's tree bark. You don't eat well, not tree bark, but tree wood. You don't eat wood.
Woof.
No wood.
Woof.
Wood,
There's a D at the end. WOOD. Wood.
You see she turns in to a little bonsai tree.
See, yes, that now you're getting it. It's like you're eating the little bonsai tree. We're not supposed to eat the bonsai tree. You use the bonsai tree to eat other things. This was a terrible analogy, but alas, I'm using what you've turned into.
I mean, don't beavers eat wood?
Don't mention no. Then she's gonna start eating wood again. We're trying to get her not to eat wood.
I mean,
Mimi.
I'll,
No, not
I'll
Mimi.
notice.
Anma. There is a beaver in your lap now.
Yeah. I feel something fuzzy in my lap. I swear on all that is holy, if I look down and see a beaver, I'm
They've
gonna
got a
lose it.
little hat. It's a little fedora hat.
Gee,
It's
great.
one of the little
Perry
it's one of
the
angry
beaver.
beavers. Doobie doobie doo.
I don't know why, but I feel like your name should be Perry whenever you're wearing that hat.
They tip their hat to you.
Well,
Let's move on before we get sued.
Barry the beaver.
They're going
Is
to go
that the
back to
name of the
gnawing on
beaver?
the fork.
I guess technically. See, Throck, look what you've done.
What?
First, you're talking of illegal fighting pits, and now you're teaching the youngin to eat wood.
I mean, I understand it. I'll grant you. I'm fine with you treating them like a kid, but remember they are a mimic. They can literally eat anything.
Yes, but do you really want them eating our cutlery?
better than other stuff.
I mean, aren't their stomachs acid? They can digest it.
Aren't all of our stomachs acid?
Yeah, but like acid.
Yes, you were still describing the humanoid's stomach.
If I had bubbling acid inside of me, I'd be dead.
No, your insides are very good at not melting from the
You-
acid,
You hear
but it is still
Rosalie.
acid.
The inside of your stomach is coated with a strange type of mucus that protects it from the stomach acids. A mimic's
See, I didn't
stomach acids
know
are
that.
significantly stronger.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, it's the
Even-
difference between spit and lava right there.
Nope.
What an analogy!
Well, I mean, spit is slightly corrosive, but
No, I mean, like, you're not wrong. It's just-
You see
like, it was actually a good analogy. It just sounds insane to hear.
the beaver in your lap is now gargling as if about to spit at somebody. Presumably Throck.
See, this is all on you.
Hey.
You
Oh
lot.
god, it's Zeitgeist.
Mimi, it's very rude to spit at people.
It's also rude to eat their cutlery.
You
And yet
get
you encouraged it.
you get handed the cutlery. It's got little
Thank you,
knob
Mimi.
marks.
I will hand her some sort of like meat or whatever food is on my plate.
Have
this instead.
You know,
So when-
there's a. If I recall, there's a candy shop in Waterdeep. We should probably stop by them, get them something to gnaw on.
You
And what
see,
exactly
they
is
look at
candy?
you with these big eyes that are bigger than their head.
And what is this candy?
Oh, it's very good.
Right,
Never-
what is it?
It's
Something
like a
you've
party in
never
your mouth
tasted
and everyone's
before.
invited.
Is it like
what
Pop
does that
Rocks?
even mean?
It's a sweet confection, usually made of like sugar or sometimes baked goods.
Well, let's go. Let's get moving. Let's get this candy.
Sure, I suppose.
Mimi, you want some candy?
Mimi is watching all the people, trying to understand what's being said.
Candy.
Yum yums.
Randy?
It's okay, young one. I don't know what's
Yes.
going on either.
You say it with a C. Candy.
You see, they turn back into the strange water creature. See?
Okay. You're learning. It's okay. When shall we head out?
I mean, I'm ready to head out now as soon as we finish. Is it morning right now?
Yeah, it's still a little bit after y'all came back from the keep.
Yeah, let's
Let's-
finish up breakfast and then gather up everyone we're gonna bring.
Sounds good to me.
And
Mhm.
Mookie, for the love of God, during this trip, do not antagonize Mira.
Who?
Talk just like slaps himself on the forehead, just like, God damn it. The half elf in the other party. Don't antagonize them.
I don't. I just say hello. That's it.
They obviously hate you. Just
I think-
don't interact with them bad.
I think she secretly loves me.
I second that motion.
She immediately like looks over at Throck with like big eyes, just like, see?
Throck just like leans back in his chair, just exasperated. Mookie, I'm pretty damn sure Mira isn't a little kid expressing their feelings through physical violence. They're a grown adult expressing their feeling through physical violence, and that feeling is hatred.
You don't
Maybe
know
you should
that.
bring her some candy.
Yeah, if I bring her candy, then she may like it.
Well, you know what they say. Candy is dandy, but liquor is quicker.
Why would you lick her? That No, I'm
Yeah.
kidding.
Liquor? I barely know her.
Zook. He points at me. Child present. Damn it.
You see the strange mer creature opens their mouth, and a very long, maybe 3-foot tongue comes out of them. And they start wiggling it.
No. I like this thing.
I am disturbed yet mildly aroused.
Rock smacks
What?
Zook on the back of the head.
I go-
Ow!
I go quiet, Zook. Quiet.
I'm sorry. Apparently, I've forgotten what mer creature.
The creature that Jimmy turned into when we were getting Zook stuff from the lake.
Yeah,
The
I go
creature
see if I
from
can
the
find
cute
this image.
lagoon.
Oh yes. Okay.
I can find it.
I
It's
got
right
it.
Here. Oh,
Copy image, repaste. There you go. They currently look like that.
That thing.
With a
yes, I
3-foot
forgot
tongue.
about that.
What are the teeth like? Are they sharp?
Very. Yes. They have sharp teeth.
No, look at that maw. All right.
It's crazy.
well, you
It probably like coils around their head like a hummingbird's, the woodpeckers. It's either a woodpecker or a hummingbird. That's probably how the tongue works.
It's a woodpecker.
It's a woodpecker.
You
Yeah.
How
see
come they're allowed to say bad words, but I'm not?
the tongue starts to thicken a little bit. And Mimi's body starts to change again. And they take their tongue and whip it around their neck to wear as a scarf. And now they are a
Oh.
frog.
Greninja.
They're what?
They're a frog.
They are a
Well,
legally distinct frog. Listen, we're trying not to get sued here.
Oh, am I not allowed to say Pokemon names on here? I'm sorry.
You are. It's just
I'm
legally
sorry, with
not a
Nintendo's
frog.
lawyers? Probably not. They don't think so. But no, you
Think
you
of the
can.
exposure if Nintendo sued CC.
I'd lose.
Yeah,
All the
honestly.
people will be watching your streams from now on.
I wouldn't be allowed to stream.
Anyway.
Yeah, that's beside the point. Just a technicality.
Right. Okay. Really, would you mind gathering up the folks?
Everyone
Yes, I
should be
think, sure.
meeting over at the, You said really, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you said Flit. One of the
Nice
fairies.
and really.
I mean, really and Flit are two very distinct names.
What?
But
They
they should
are.
be gathering up over by the, gate once it's time to go.
Oh, yeah. All right. Well, everyone got their stuff.
I
I got my mop. That's all I need.
Boyo knows how to travel light.
Well, Throck will finish off his beverages and breakfast and stand up. Might as well head over to the gate. Get started getting ready.
It's easy
All right.
enough
Go
to
to
go
this
over
meeting.
there. What meeting?
Oh, I thought they said there was a meeting.
No, that's
Meeting
where they
place.
are
Yeah.
meeting you.
Oh, yeah, that's what I said. The meeting.
The meeting was last session. It did not go
Anyway.
well.
God damn it.
Good?
Yeah. Yeah.
You're
All right.
sounding like something's going on.
Here's an
All
image
good?
for what she looks like. Here's
Yes,
the image we
exactly.
tried to post. And I'm just like, that's not suitable for Mimi.
No.
That's not suitable for me either.
The first one's okay.
CC.
Yeah, the first one's I mean, the first one is just Greninja with slightly thicker thighs.
I mean, no, Greninja has some naturally thick thighs.
Do they? I haven't looked at Greninja in a while.
Because
and I'm
he
gonna
has
regret this
those
Google search.
he has those kind of puffy top pants, and his bottom of his legs get really thin. That's normal for him. But this is
Yeah, let me
D&D,
just,
not Pokemon. You don't have to Google it. I'll put it up.
I thought we
That's
were
totally
going
already
for
Googled.
a
Yeah, that's normal.
Yeah, look how thick
Yeah,
his
that is
fucking
actually
thighs
just
are.
straight up normal. Yeah, it's just
Yeah, but
they're
the other two
actually
are
like
very-
pressed together.
But
Yeah,
anyway,
very yeah.
as y'all are making y'all's way towards the gate, you find that most of the group is already there, waiting for y'all slowpokes.
sorry.
Yeah, we had a bit of a interesting thing happening.
So
Breakfast?
you get a villain
Zook.
point. No. That is a child. Villain point for Zook.
I'm so glad chat can't see that.
I slapped Zook
I'm not-
upside the head. Can't say that.
I already
But
did that, but
Back on
I'm
track.
going to dignify that with a soundboard.
As because we have that one somewhere. As
Well, I
y'all
know
are
I do.
approaching, you can see Mira hear Boyo's voice, and there's an eye twitch, and Darnik puts a hand on her head to keep her in place. His hand is about the size of her entire head, and his fingers drape down over her forehead. You can see she is tapping her foot. She is not happy about the situation.
And this is who?
Mira.
Here.
Mira. Okay.
I wave.
Don't wave. Flip's gonna zip in front of his hand to block it.
Their hand's bigger than you, Flip.
I can body block. I can body block.
That's a very dream, damn it.
It won't do much, but I can be there.
You see, really sees what's going on. They're like, oh, we're trying to distract them?
I'm trying to get him away from Mira.
I
Gotcha.
go,
He's trying
look,
to make contact with Mira.
I need
I go,
a
look.
dexterity check from good Mookie.
I'm about to say something. And she needs to get over whatever feeling she has. I say that out loud. We're about to be
No.
traveling together. Whatever hatred or love she has towards me, it needs to go away at this moment.
Throx just like grabs his face in exasperation. Mir-
He's dead.
Mookie, whatever is about to happen, I will not be defending you. And Throx just like steps back away from Mookie.
Because I'm tired of it.
Well, y'all just lost party members. That was quick. As Mira is leaving, which also loses y'all the other 3. So I will move them.
Throx
Oops.
just stares at Mookie. I asked you to do one thing. One thing I asked you to do, Mookie.
And I don't care at this point.
It is about this time Felt and Rabble are arriving. Is everyone good to go? You hear from Rabble. That is not his voice.
I was gonna say that does not sound like Rebel.
I don't remember. what
That
it
is quite up in the air at the moment, as it seems half, well, not half, but a good chunk of the party that we were going to be traveling with is left now.
That
And we
is-
all look at Mookie.
That is
I
unfortunate.
can't even. I've lost my accent. I can't even blame Mookie on this one. All he did was wave and say that they need to get over their feelings. Yes, saying love was probably not the brightest thing, but quite honestly, that was a massive overreaction from her part.
I mean, I'm pretty sure she's made clear that she is not a fan of Mookie like multiple times now. And then he says that. It's
Still an overreaction. Even if she isn't particularly fond of the lad.
Based on what I remember her saying, it wasn't Mookie at first, it's the fact he's an elf. And then well, antagonization seemed to make it worse.
well, there's nothing for it now. We'll go with what we got.
I suppose so.
Everyone ready to go?
I'm ready to stretch my wings.
Let's go.
So we all set off on to the run. It is going to be several days before y'all arrive in Waters Deep. I think 4 or 5, about half a week, if I remember the map right. What would y'all like to do on y'all's first day of walking?
So what exactly we gotta do? We gotta fix our weapons. We gotta get candy, obviously. I don't know which one's a higher priority.
The weapons are the priority.
The weapons are absolutely the priority. I would like to get some kind of range going. Because quite honestly, every time that I'm in a fight, having to run up on things and not being able to do anything else during that is well, it's quite tragic.
We're also gonna want to get some actual supplies, long shelf life food. I mean, Rosalie's tent can fit a good number of people, but Rosalie, can your tent fit everyone here?
You see Rosalie starts doing a body count. Let me go back to the map.
I mean, of course, if you can't fit everybody but one, I'm more than happy to be the one that takes one for the team and stays out of the tent.
No, we have enough for 16 in the bunks. So we'll be fine.
Excellent. So we don't need to waste any money on tents.
It's money on tents.
Well, why would we
But
spend
then
money on
you're putting awful lot of stock in this magical tent.
I mean, it's served us well so far. I got every confidence in Rosalie's abilities and to keep it in working fiddle.
Aye.
If it comes down to it, I know quite a few of you already have tents.
Do I have a tent? Let me see. I don't.
Well, the intent was there.
Yeah.
I see what you did there. That one was well earned.
Notes.
All right. Anything else we want to do while we're there? I mean, Waterdeep is kind of, not a huge deal, but it's a deal.
Gotta secure some maybe some travel, maybe a wagon if we can,
I was gonna say, unfortunately, since I've never visited the city, I don't know exactly what all is there.
I'm sure we'll find something. I mean, a cart would be useful. Horses. What if we need horses? We need feed.
And no, actually, I think I have seen a horse before. Those are the big giant deer-like creatures that farmers tend to use.
Yeah, for the most part.
Most recently, you saw Zolkin and the others, his men ride in on horses.
That's right. Yes. And Zolkin and his men were riding on those, correct?
Yeah. People ride them. They chase. They like use them for sport. They pull things too.
What do you mean they use them for sport?
I don't
They're
know.
not
People race
hunting the
them.
horses, are they?
No, not hunting horses. I mean, they race
Oh.
them.
Yeah, there's also the jousting.
And what is jousting?
Two
Oh,
people.
oh,
Mhm.
oh,
Well,
oh.
if I didn't lose my lance to that creature, I would have been able to show you.
Don't you need two people on mounts to joust properly, Zook?
Well, I didn't
One
say I was
can
going to
suffice.
joust. I was just going to show it. No, you put a trading dummy, and then you just run at it and hit it.
Nah, sit on brass paw and show.
Whoa, let's get a stick.
You have a stick. You're carrying a stick.
Oh yeah, that's right. Here, use this, Zook.
Oh.
Just don't hit anything with it.
Look,
All right.
Can we wait until we actually set up camp for the night before we do that?
Ah, fine.
We got a lot of travel to do. Best to make the best use of the light as we can.
Aye.
There'll be plenty of time while we're actually at camp for shenanigans. I'll even let you use my echo as a target.
Oh! Can you echo do the same as a jousting thing?
No, I'm saying you can use it as a target.
I mean, the
Oh,
Echo
with the
could
full
ride
effect.
on Throck's shoulders, and Throck could run at us.
I can't physically ride my own echo.
No, your Echo rides you.
I don't even think.
Oh, hey, this should be fun.
Answer is
Zook
no, it would
asking
not be
who-
able to. It can't be
Ah.
carried because it has to move by its own magic.
Oof.
But
If you put it on a skateboard, would it be able to move?
the fuck is escape?
Yeah, what's a
Sorry,
skate?
I think it's like a board with
I should
wheels
have said
on
it
it.
was out of character. It was a dumb joke.
But anyway, while we're in Mars Deep, make sure we don't spend all our money. We have, I think it was like 450 gold on us. We should probably also go find a jeweler to see about converting those jewels we received to actual coin. Unless one of you guys need it for any kind of spells.
No. My spells aren't that advanced.
I do want to try to get a new cloak if we can.
We gotta budget ourselves, but maybe we can swing it. What kind of cloak you thinking?
An elven cloak, if possible.
Oh, you want magic thing? You
Yeah.
look for a magic shop.
We'll have to
If-
see if the
yeah.
We'll have to see if the what do you call it? The God, I'm
Auction.
blanking on the name. The auction is up and running when we get there, and if it is, we can get if you're lucky enough, maybe we can find one for a good price.
I mean, I got 133 gold on my person.
Don't say that out loud whenever we get there. Apparently, there's thieves about.
Oh no, I'm not doing that in person. I'm not gonna announce that. That's stupid. I'm only saying
Okay.
it to you guys.
Wait, how could you carry 133 gold? How much does that weigh?
That is a very good question.
We
I'm
don't
probably-
do encumbrance.
They're
Y'all
itty
want?
bitty
I
gold
can go get my
Nope,
encumbrance
it's
rules.
fine.
I do have them.
nope, it's fine.
Yeah, how about you guys shut the fuck up? Listen, guys, do you want Flit to have gear? Then shut up.
Yes. Yes.
Flit is weak as fuck. Flit is small and weak.
Listen, if you guys aren't careful, Flit will just be in chat.
I should have said that out of character.
You can swat Flit with a fly swatter if you wanted to.
It's like,
The more you point it out, the more the gods of the world go, "Hey, wait a minute, that's a good question."
Flit no longer can fly.
Flit can carry a total of 5. Flit would have 5 item slots before they become lightly encumbered.
it's. Anyways, moving on. Let's
Each coin is one.
Each coin,
It's-
each group of 100 is 1 slot,
Oh.
and you have 1 free. It's still in the thing. So yeah, you 100 coins, and then that takes up a whole slot.
I would say I have magical fairy dust to help me, but I've explicitly said Flit does not.
Fairy dust
Does
wouldn't
not
help.
does.
Release got that same issue too.
That's pretty funny.
So, fortunately for Flit, they don't have much in terms of us. But continuing on.
Yeah, we'll make a stop at the trade hall, see if the auction's going on.
The auction's almost always going on.
I've never seen an auction, so I don't know how it works.
You and me both.
It's nothing too crazy. That you check to see what's on the docket, and if the item you want is up there, you go and see if you can purchase it, and hope to the gods that no one outbids you.
Remember,
Outbids.
you need to be registered as an adventurer to get into the auction. You hear from Zinnia.
And how do we get registered?
Going to a society building and registering.
That sounds boring.
What does
Rocky an adventurer? I mean,
No.
he was.
Based on what I remember you saying, Throck's a merc.
With a mouth.
I wouldn't mind registering as an adventurer. Merc, I mean, being a merc ain't bad, but there is perks to being an adventurer.
and what are those perks?
Remind me what the RCC. For life of me, I can't remember.
One, you get access to the auctions, which either you have to be a very wealthy merchant or one of the adventurers to get into. You have access to the adventurer shops, which has usually some of the best gear takers and whatnot. You are able to get adventurer work, which is the easiest way to get that kind of work. Quests and whatnot usually comes from the society. You have the society backing you, which means if something goes wrong and your client tries to screw you, the Adventurer Society itself gets involved, and that is a cross-continent organization. If your client randomly dies, but you finish your quest, like in the case of the Goblin thing, if the quest had been done through the Adventuring Society would have paid you, and it wouldn't have mattered that Lady Nandar died.
Yeah.
You also have legal protections while you're on the job. You just have people working for you, or you have people backing you up, but there are requirements. You need to take work, you need to be good. Doing illegal shit will get you in deep trouble with the society, all kinds of stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so Throck will mention some of that stuff, and I gotta wonder. We should still be able to do these jobs even though we aren't registered with the Adventure Society.
Also, there are some inns that have discounts for working adventurers.
wouldn't mind joining it. What
Can we
about you
make our
guys? Hmm?
Can we make our own adventure society?
No, you join the existing one.
You can
You
make
can
your
make a
own
group.
guild, though. A guild or a party.
Ah. Then that'll get us into this auction.
That
Just
part
join
doesn't
the-
matter. You just need to be an adventurer.
Oh, okay, yeah. Let's do that, guys. That sounds like fun.
How
Recommend
often
what
would
this
we need
do?
to take up work for us to not lose our license?
As long as you take a quest every couple of months, you're fine. Doesn't have to be a serious one, but in times of major upheaval, all adventurers are called to the front to assist when the world's in danger.
Huh. And what if, for instance, you were like trapped in a dungeon for like a couple of months, and then come back up? Would you have to like pay fees or?
No. You just got to give them a heads up that, hey, I was trapped in a dungeon, and have proof on it.
And what if you don't have any kind of proof? Because I don't even know what proof that you were trapped inside of a dungeon would even look like.
Tell them where the dungeon was, and then they'll send somebody to investigate it. Because if you got stuck, chances are something's going weird with the dungeon, and they'll probably need to send a team out there. They're not too much of a stickler on it. It's only if you're gone for like years that they start getting a little ornery about it.
Yeah.
And at that point, you either retire or you get fined.
And what kind of fine would that be?
Usually a couple gold. It's not usually too bad. The big issue is if the world's in serious danger and the adventurers have been called to battle, if you ignore that one, you get slapped with massive fines and removed from the society.
I'm not hearing a whole lot of bad things here. This seems like just a whole bunch of benefits.
Well,
Okay.
those times when the world's in danger are incredibly dangerous. A lot of
Aye,
people
but
end
how
up
often
dying.
is the world in danger?
A lot of the time.
Well, there was the Dragon Vor just a couple years ago.
Don't forget the.
I mean,
forget,
you all keep
mentioned
mentioning that, but I didn't even know that happened. So clearly, the world wasn't necessarily a danger. Maybe an area.
One of the gods broke into the world trying to dominate it. If it hadn't been for the adventurers that stepped in, she would have taken over the world. They took her down before she was able to fully, what was the word? You hear from Zydia, properly settle into her powers.
And was the Adventuring Society, were they members of that, or?
Yes, and there were a number of other fighters that got involved. The adventurers as a whole were pulled into the fight.
Oh, well, very well then.
They lost. You see Xenia doing some mental math. I think around 5,000 to 7,000 adventurers died during the final battle.
Oh,
And that just comes from the Sword Coast.
oh, very well then.
That was a,
But aside from the incident that just happened recently, when was the previous incident of world-ending variety?
About 100 years ago, there was quite a few incidents, all revolving around the spell plague and the death of the gods. The time of troubles.
Well, I mean, I don't, as far as I'm aware, I'm still human in physiology, so
And that's because the adventurers paid for it in blood.
what? No, I just meant I'm still a human, so I don't suspect I will be living over the age of 100. And even if I did, I don't think I'd be much use in that kind of combat.
I'm sorry, you say you're a human?
humans don't fly.
Humans don't sprout wings and go all radiant bullshit. That's funny.
Well, there is this one potion with the Red Bull on it that gives you wings.
Can I give you literal wings?
Yeah. They
Never
wouldn't make
heard
such
of it.
claims if it wasn't true.
You see
Have
Mimi
you
in the
ever heard
bottom
it?
sprout wings, do some little flaps.
Hey,
I mean,
Look, the wings.
even so, I think I'm still like maybe I'm like 10% wings or something like that. But the rest of me should be human. I hope. I really hope.
You can have the Adventure Society look at it if you want.
Is that the thing? I didn't realize that they were that they were clerics and priests.
There are a number of different clerics involved, but
Oh.
they have what is effective. I'm looking for the word. Give me a second. Can't think of the word.
Loading.
Readers, effectively. Diagnostic readers, or something of that kind. They can tell you what you are. At least
What,
with
like
most common
mystics
races.
or?
It is magic. It effectively looks at your blood and tells you how strong you are, your powers of magics, your general abilities, and things as simple as races and whatnot.
Huh. Well, I mean, as long as it doesn't hurt, I don't see a reason not to.
You put your hand on an orb.
That
like
sounds
we're all for joining the
very
Adventure
simple.
Society.
Well, I don't know about joining. I'd at least like to hear their spiel and see if any issues arise. But at the very least, checking it out couldn't hurt. Probably.
It does give you the best access to magical gear. They're the only ones really allowed, other than powerful nobles and merchants.
Plus, we can get some jobs in between the jobs we currently have.
yeah.
It seems like the jobs we have are gonna be pretty spaced out, so we're gonna need some money in between.
I mean, I'm really more interested in the helping of people, but sure.
True.
That's why I joined. You hear from Rosalie in the back.
Oh, I didn't realize you were a member.
Although everyone in our party was.
Oh. I suppose that makes sense.
Oh, so you would be able to give them a good word about us, huh?
We could.
Well, let's get a move on.
Y'all
Aye.
have been walking the whole time.
Oh,
Unless y'all
Let's-
just decided to stop in the middle of the road to chat.
No, we would talk and walk.
Yeah, I had a feeling that was going on.
Yeah.
Brass Paw's off in the corner chasing what looks like a duck.
But I mean, Zook is going with them.
They're after a duck.
My arch nemesis, Duck.
Bring
Mr.
it back. Maybe Rosalie
Buckingham.
can make some duck à l'orange.
The weird part, well, the reason I say it looks like a duck is because it keeps spraying water all now. Brass Paw.
Where's Mimi?
Mimi's right next to you.
Oh, okay. Listen, with a shape-shifting creature, you have to ask,
Yeah.
where is she?
That's
Because she
true.
could be the duck that is spraying water magically.
That's so true.
Yeah,
so
she looks
true.
over there, just like, do I need to go over there and scrub water? She seems to say with her face.
She turns into a turtle.
I think you should leave them to whatever it is they're doing. As a matter of fact, I wonder if and she picks up Mimi and kind of like, you know how you hold up, like you pick up a cat and just like stare
Dangle
at
it.
it,
Yeah.
like at arm's length and just stare at it. I wonder if this adventuring guild can figure out, can pinpoint what you are.
They are the best monster hunters. They might be able to identify them. I
They
don't know
But
who
take
said
them
won't
that. I don't know.
attack Mimi on sight, will they?
No. Not
They won't
unless
try
she's
to
a threat.
take her.
I don't think she's a threat. And Anma will put her down and pat her on the head.
Happy noises from the small bean.
Come along, let's see what we can figure out about us ourselves.
But is there anything you would like to do while y'all are walking today? Or are y'all just having a chill time walking along?
Get some lunges in.
Ha!
How long?
Lunch, 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 lunch. Mimi's next to him. She's like, "Oh, is that what we're doing?"
Fucking speed lunges.
But she keeps having to stretch her legs to keep up, so she looks like a really creepy cartoon who flings their foot out to take a step. You know the over animated walking cartoons?
Yeah.
Yes. Flit is kind of bouncing between flying ahead, resting on Throck's shoulders, flying ahead, kind of being a busy bee, but also trying not to yap too much. She's looking for something to do.
Fair.
Since we have like what was it, CC, like a full on week of
5
travel
days,
ahead
yeah.
of us?
5 days or so, half a week, yeah.
Half a week. Thork, I think, will try to learn Goblin from the goblins or Flit, who are willing to teach him.
You would not be able to do that while you're walking. That needs to
No,
be
I mean like
sitting.
during
Yeah.
during our time at camp.
Yeah, okay. Alrighty. But is there anything else you would like to do during today's walk?
No.
I don't think so.
Try to see if there's anything useful alongside the roads. Pick up or anything.
Alrighty. I know I have rules for that. One moment. This right here. Are you looking for like food and stuff, or what are you looking for?
I can find food because the observant trait, but anything like
Observant.
useful.
Observant
Yeah.
doesn't have anything to do with food.
Or I'm sorry, wander.
Oh,
I can
right,
find
the one.
food and fresh water, and for up to 5 people each day.
Hmm.
Land, small game, water, and so forth. So I'm finding us food along the way, and I know Rosalie and Zinnia has a bunch of food stored up in their tent, but fresh berries and everything, always good.
Do note if we're actually using that, it doesn't do exactly what that is. I have a different system. It would just give you advantage.
Oh, okay.
But as I'm not using the food system,
Okay, gotcha.
there might be sometimes it comes up. All right, I'm not all that worried about it. Okay, as eventually y'all manage to get to the point where y'all start setting up camp. But it is during this situation, Mookie, you, Throck, and Flit all kind of have the hair on the back of your neck stand up.
Oh no.
Ugh,
You guys
don't
feel
like-
that?
Yeah, I feel something. Don't like it.
Rock, like, just reaches into his bag of holding and pulls out two scimitars. They're shitty looking, but they're better than with his
Grab my quarterstaff. Something's watching us.
Soon enough, y'all become aware of kind of what's kind of feeling off. As you notice, it's getting darker. And y'all are a few hours from sunset.
Throck looks up at the sky.
You see there is a massive, slow-moving cloud that's beneath the cloud layer that seems to be singular in its position, slowly rolling over where y'all are.
All right, that's suspicious as all hell.
Wonder if that's like the giant cloud that they were talking about.
Flit is going to cast Druidcraft to check the weather.
Alrighty, roll the spell real quick.
There you go.
Y'all are still on the 15th. It is currently mostly cloudy with a bit of a drizzle still going on. Strong breeze, so y'all got strong winds going on. And I think that goes for 24 hours. It is supposed to clear up within the next day.
What direction is the wind blowing right now?
Right now, the wind is currently blowing in a southeastern direction.
And what direction is the cloud that is very suspicious moving?
It is currently rolling up from the south.
So it's heading north.
Correct. It's moving against the winds.
That's
Yeah.
very odd.
Oh, that's goddamn impossible. What kind of cloud moves against wind? Throck looks around. Is there anywhere to I don't know, hide from the large suspicious cloud?
Y'all are still out in the fields. You can make a run for Ardeep, but it's a bit of distance away. And you know
Have we
clouds are
set the fire
generally
yet?
faster than you. No, y'all had just stopped.
Well, whatever it is, we're about to figure it out.
Well, they might not. Well, whatever is up there might not be looking for us. So
It
not
stops
dodge.
rolling away.
As soon as we stopped, or
I mean, you were already stopped. It is
Yeah.
now it is slightly off, so it's not directly above you. But it has stopped moving.
yeah, Throck is just gonna put all his weapons on his hips. His warhammer, which is greatly damaged. His battle axe, which actually didn't have any damage at all. Never used it.
hey, can I get one of those spears out of your bag?
No, I used both. Both spears were completely destroyed.
Oh,
have
I thought you
javelins,
had
though.
like
I have a shitload of javelins.
nah,
Good javelins, but I have them.
nah, it's okay.
I have a great
But-
axe if you want it.
Yes, I can pick that up and use it.
Just
It's
in
okay.
case Throck will put the great axe on his back. He's basically kidding himself with a bunch of weapons. Just in case one breaks, they need to replace it.
Remind me at end of session to go over the encumbrance rules, because part of them matter for y'all.
Oh, no.
Bag of holding.
Bag of holding doesn't change anything for that bit.
No,
The bit that matters is the on your person bit. The rest doesn't matter.
fair.
So somebody just remind me after session. But yes, while this is going on, you all see something strange start to happen high up on the cloud, as it seems to shift a little bit. It's hard to see what's going on, though it is very high in the air.
Yeah, I was about to ask how high.
Um, uh, 1 minute while I figure that out.
Sorry.
Probably you're looking about 8 miles up.
Okay.
You can't fly up there.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. No. It would take me too long, and if I fall, I'm dead. I go splat.
As the cloud layers about 11 miles up.
I don't know what's about to happen, but guys, get ready for anything.
But you
Does it
see. Go ahead.
I'm sorry.
Nope, go
Does
ahead.
it look like a specific kind of cloud? I don't know the name of it, but does it look like a storm cloud?
No, I think it's Colionimbus.
Nimbus cloud, huh?
Is there a little monkey boy riding it?
Colionimbus? I'm trying to remember double checking that I'm thinking about the cloud I'm thinking about. It's a big white fluffy one, whatever the fuck that is. I think it is Colionimbus.
I know that is a cloud. I don't know if that's the one we're looking for.
It's a big fluffy white one. I can't say cloud words.
Okay. Just curious.
Your Cumulonimbus is the one that actually is a storm cloud.
I don't know, man. It's a big white fluffy one.
Okay.
It is a cumulus cloud. That's what I'm looking for. Look like cotton
That's
balls.
I mean, I'm no expert on magic, but I'm pretty sure that's magic cloud.
You soon enough can see, yeah, that's definitely magic, as cloud steps are descending towards you at a high rate of speed.
Okay,
Oh.
Cloud steps?
Yep.
I'm not the only one that caught that.
Like a staircase?
Yep.
Oh,
Like little, these large rectangular clouds that are appearing one after the other, leading down to y'all's camp in a spiral.
Is anything coming down the staircase?
Not you can see.
I think Throck would wait until the stairs hit the ground before saying anything.
They appear, they come all the way down until they are right next to y'all's camp.
I'll look up again and see if anyone's coming down.
Nope.
But I think we're getting invited up.
Hey,
invite.
Bug. I can send Bug.
That's roughly 8 miles up. I don't think Bug will.
Probably not.
I bet if we get on, they'll move us up.
But the question is whether we want to go up.
I will admit to being curious.
I want to know what a cloud feels like. I touched the stair.
I mean, you know what they said about curiosity and the cat.
Yes. It got enriched. I
I
touched
don't think
I
that's what they
touched-
said.
I touched the stair.
You have cancer.
Stair cancer.
Who's heard of that? I'm dying one way.
It is a very fluffy feeling, as it actually does seem solid as you press further down.
Alright, fuck it. Throck will go over to the staircase and put a foot on the first step.
It holds.
He pushes himself up and just to see if it holds the full weight.
It does.
Then Throck looks up at the 8 miles up and is like, "Oh, this is gonna suck."
Or we could just not.
What's your
Do you-
sense of
do you-
adventure?
Do you go into every house that opens its door and invites you in?
Maybe they have good food. Maybe there's fishing up there. You never know.
There's fishing down here.
I understand your trepidation, but think about it like this. massive unnatural cloud just appears in the sky above us and offers us a way up. If we don't take it, don't you think it might be way worse for us if we don't take the invitation? I, for one, don't want to offend whatever kind of creature just drives around massive fucking clouds.
Yeah.
Because I don't think
Well-
Falk out of character would know it's a giant cloud. Unless like giants floating around on clouds is like a very common knowledge type thing.
Not particularly.
Yeah. So I'm gonna climb the stairs. If
I mean,
I'll go with rock. Actually, I want to
I-
lay down on the stair and see what that feels like.
It is very fluffy, very comfy.
I'm like, guys, Flit, come lay down on this thing. It's super comfy.
Flit will flutter over and touch it.
Much fluff. It's like bitch slapping the softest, most wonderful sheep in the world, and then drinking a Red Bull and passing out.
Oh, this shit's nice.
Duke, come over here.
Yes.
Come lay on this thing.
I'm not laying down with you.
I'll move
I'm
to the
back.
next stair.
what the
All right.
hell are you guys doing?
I don't know. I'm afraid.
Throck, just lay down on the stair.
I'm not
It feels
laying
amazing.
down on the stair. I'm sure it's fluffy and amazing, but
You know what? Just in case, Flit is going to flutter up to Throck and poke him on the forehead and cast Gift of Alacrity.
Gotcha.
Just in case.
thank you. Falk looks at the rest of the group, basically the NPCs. What do you guys think? Think this
I was
might-
going to say, I would like to ask our worldly companions, see what their thoughts on magic clouds inviting us up.
Well, based on what I've heard, that's probably some kind of cloud giant home. You hear from Zinnia. That matches the description of, well, what the villagers in Nightstone saw, but you can't see the castle on top. So maybe something else? Likely still involved with the cloud giants, though.
Well, when was the last time people saw these cloud giants before the Nightstone
They're always around.
incident? Well, let's go up. See what this thing wants, because I don't want to offend them.
What reason would a cloud giant cloud have to invite us up?
I don't know, maybe we've already offended it and it thought we were in Nightstone. And now it is upset that we did not die.
I didn't say anything to them. I promise.
I believe you. That, or perhaps it's deemed Nightstone should be destroyed, and our efforts to rebuild it have now angered them.
That or this one had nothing to do with what happened. Still,
True.
I'd like to know what the hell's going on here. So
I suppose if you are all set in your ways of finding out, there's no sense in dilly-dallying. If we're gonna die in a giant's castle, we might as well die. If we're gonna come to an agreement or understanding up there, then I suppose that shall also happen up there.
Falk looks at the NPCs. Any of you don't want to come with?
I'm fine with going. Best to find out what's going on. And Zinnia's not going to back down from finding out what a cloud giant's up to. Agreed.
Let's go.
If Flip goes, I can go. You hear from Riley.
Why don't we
Really?
sneak up?
Really lay down on the stair. I swear it feels great.
But I'll get eaten by it.
No, you won't. Flip did not get eaten by it.
But we gotta go.
Yeah, okay, let's go.
Flit's gonna try to go up first and go sneaky like.
How do you intend to sneak up the clouds?
Kind of like shark fin my way up. Kind of like dipping into the clouds.
Fair. You're going, ha 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 ha
Just
ha.
walks.
Jump to the next one. Ha 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 ha. Jump to the next one.
They're using their wings to kind of like fluff up the clouds to create a little obscuration.
Gonna be quite the walk to get up there.
Maybe
Yeah,
there's a
from
button
that
to send the stairs back up. Or maybe
If
if
any
we're
of you
all
guys
on.
fall, if any of you
No.
guys fall, I'm not catching you.
Well, admit it seems kind of like a bad design choice not to have a railing on a stairway this tall.
And what would the railing be made out of?
Cloud.
Yes, I think I'm starting to understand why they don't.
I mean, they have these stairs and Throck stomps on the step, holds them out way just fine. You think
Aye.
you don't think they could make a railing out of cloud that would hold a person's weight if they fell
I
against
mean,
it?
If I suppose, but quite honestly, I don't think it's really dangerous enough that you would fall.
I mean, how big are these stairs? You see?
25 feet across.
Oh, so there's a lot of room to walk up these stairs. Okay.
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like if you fall off, quite honestly, I think it's your own fault.
So how long does it take to climb 8 miles of stairs?
2 hours if you take it at a fast pace.
Well,
If you take it
just
at a
won't-
slow pace, it will take you 4.
I think Throck would do the slow pace because we did just get done walking for a significant amount of distance.
Yeah.
Do note that would if you, regardless of how you go, you're probably gonna get exhaustion, or you're gonna roll for exhaustion. If y'all push,
nah, that's not push.
that's per hour. So you'll have to do a DC 10 plus 1 for each hour past the 8 hours you'll have walked. If you fail, you suffer a level of exhaustion. So, what would y'all like to do?
Maybe climb up till like we can't till we're too tired to climb and just take a nap on the stairs.
Well, I mean, you're already at the point where y'all are kind of tired. Y'all have walked for 8 hours.
I wonder how long these will last.
Let's just sit down on them and take a rest here. And see if they
I
move on
don't-
their own.
No, if I feel comfortable stopping on the clouds.
Might be
If they're
best to
super
wait till
clunky.
morning.
I mean, surely they would understand if we would rest at the bottom.
Yeah. Let's just set up camp and we'll set up watches to keep an eye on the stairs, and if something starts happening, then we'll wake up everyone else.
Plus, didn't you guys say that they've been following us for a while?
No.
No? Okay. Never mind then.
It just rolled up from the south.
Gotcha.
But is there anything I would like to do during the long rest?
I don't think so.
Stay to that stupid tent. What?
It is a stressful night. The clouds just continuing to be menacing. But nothing comes to bother you throughout the night, bringing you to the next morning, the 16th.
Okay, so I get my gift of alacrity back.
Yes.
Okay. If this is an invitation, I don't think we're gonna be fighting up there. I'm gonna save it for now.
Well, I guess it's here throughout the night. Let's start climbing these stairs.
Aye.
Start heading up first.
Do y'all wish to change out y'all's party members before going up?
Zinnia and Rosalie are definitely coming with us because they're the most intrigued.
I agree with that.
Alright. Y'all will start making y'all's way up. What kind of, how fast are y'all trying to move up the stairs? Slowly, normal, or fast?
I think normal. I don't think we need to rush. Because these stairs stayed all night for us.
It'll take you about 2.5 hours at a normal pace.
All right.
I mean, if they really wanted us to get up there fast, they would come down here, grab us, and then bring us up.
Or the stairway could just move itself on its own with us on it.
Have you seen this happen before? You were very, like, convinced
it
that
come
this
down.
is possible.
I saw it come down that way, so I'm convinced
Yeah, but-
that it can go back
I
up
mean,
that way.
No,
But if
that's
it
not
goes
what
back
happened.
up,
It
What's
was clouds appearing one after the other.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just cascading down.
I mean, they're not connected to each other. They're just cloud
Oh, okay.
planks.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
So y'all heading up.
Yep.
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 Mhm.
So you'll make your way up. It is a very long trek. Takes you a little over, as I said, 2.5 hours to get all the way up there at y'all's pace. But as y'all continue to approach, you see something start to appear over the side of the cloud. It looks to be some kind of strange building that is wearing a hat.
Like what kind of hat?
A big, very stereotypical wizard's hat. It's
Yeah, those
blue
are
with
usually called
stars
robes.
on it.
Look,
If you look
Is
in
that a
artwork,
wizard's
I
hat?
show you.
Oh.
The building
Oh.
looks to be hundreds of feet tall.
It's the Merlin's hat. The Wizard Merlin's hat from Kingdom Hearts.
I was
It's
thinking
the-
of Fantasia, but you know.
mean Yen Sid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Yen
Yen
Sid,
Sid.
I
Does
thought it
Yen
was
Sid
Merlin.
have a hat? Yeah, it's Yen Sid. Merlin's a different dude. You're thinking Yen Sid.
Yen Sid.
Fantasia.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because Merlin just has a straight blue, light blue one, if I remember correctly.
Are we about to become Keyblade warriors?
I hope so.
I don't know what that is, but okay.
Get educated.
Sounds weird.
Unlock the
I'm
key
confused
to
as
your
always.
heart. Simple and clean. Anyway, so Throck just sees this big ass tower.
Yep, y'all can see it.
That's That's Merlin, and that's Yen Sid.
Yep. So, anything y'all want to do as y'all approach? Any planning? Prepared spells?
I'm prepared to cast light if it becomes dark.
Fair. But soon enough, y'all make y'all's way up to the cloud itself on which the tower sits, and you see there is a great door made of heavy, heavy woods.
Is it open?
It is not.
Is
How
there-
big is the door?
About 30 feet, I think.
And knock on the door.
Knock, knock, knocking on the door.
Knock, knock,
Yeah.
knocking on heaven's door.
Is the 30-foot door like proportionate, or is it just like
It's proportionate to the
small hand-
tower.
Okay.
Because the tower itself is hundreds of feet tall.
Is there a knocker, like one of those big brass ones, or
Yeah.
or like a rope for a bell?
There is a knocker, however, it is 15 feet above y'all, or 15 feet up, and massive.
And is there a rope for a bell?
No.
Okay.
But I think
Well,
I
it
heard
knocks on the
Zook, you're
door?
going to knock on it. Okay. As you knock, you hear a massive creaking as the door starts to open on its own.
Oh, that was easy.
I mean, to be fair, they were kind of expecting us.
It's true.
You see what looks to be a large open room in which there seems to be an open translucent blue curtain. It's kind of flapping in the breeze now that the door is open. Across the way, there is a massive wooden table and stone chair. You can see a pair of very tall statues on either side, and some large it's not a brazier. What am I thinking? It's kind of like a lampshade, but with fire at the top. I don't remember what those are called.
Sconces?
No, because sconces go on the wall. It's like a lamp, big standing lamp. Anyway. What do y'all wish to do now that y'all have entered the strange place?
Buck looks around. Does he see any other doors?
No, you don't.
What is this circle in the middle?
You see, there's nothing there, but upon looking up, maybe about 100 feet up, there is a massive hole in the ceiling.
That's one big ass skylight.
Oh.
It doesn't
Wait,
go
there's nothing
outside, it looks like it goes onto one of the other floors.
I guess we should announce ourselves. I mean,
As you do, however,
Hello.
you
Sorry,
see
go ahead.
something move just above as someone steps onto the path, into the hole and starts to float down. There is a You are not the right size, my dude. Oh, yeah, you are. You see a massive man with bright blue skin, strange purple and blue robes, and a very long staff topped with what seems to be a glowing crystal. They are floating down from the floor above. If you wish to see his image, it is in artwork. He also has a long white beard.
hello there.
He eventually lands in front of you and looks over the group with these strange white eyes. He is standing what seems to be about 22 feet tall and is much broader of shoulder than any of you, even if multiple of you stand together. Welcome. I have been expecting you. My name is Zephyrios. Welcome to my tower.
Thanks for the welcome. You have a lovely tower. Very nice hat on it.
I quite enjoy that myself. It was a gift from an old friend.
Ty, why'd you invite us here?
As I said, I have been expecting you. My friends have informed me that you will be getting up to very great things, and I have been advised to assist you briefly.
I mean, you want to help us? That's cool. That's real cool. Oof.
Assist us in what manner, if I might be so bold to ask?
You are meant to go somewhere. I wish to assist you in. It is all the help I can give, however. The coming days will be fraught with terror, and I would like to speed you along on your journey.
Your help is appreciated, although we do have many places to go. Which in particular are you taking us to?
That is of your choice. I may only take you to one. Once that is finished, I will need to go to my next destination. Much is in trouble, and the small folk will soon face disaster. Though
The small
I
folk?
suppose that has already started.
Does this
What do
have
you mean?
something? Oh, go ahead, Flip.
What do you mean, small folk?
You?
Me specifically?
No, you and your friends.
If I might ask, does this have something to do with what happened to the town of Nightstone? Specifically the giant attack and what seems to be some kind them taking some kind of massive obelisk?
I am not certain of that. However, I am not surprised to hear that my brethren are already causing trouble. The breaking of the ordering has caused everything to go askew.
Hmm. Do you know anything about that obelisk? Just out of curiosity.
I do not, unfortunately.
It
It
had
is
these writings on it. Zook, show him the parchments.
Yeah, Zook will take it out and hand it off to him.
I unfortunately will not be able to read that. It is very small, and my eyes are not what they want.
I guess that's so true.
Fair enough, but back to the help you offered. Do we have to choose the place we want to go right now, or can we call upon you to travel someplace later.
I will need to take you now, as there is other business that I will need to attend to once you are finished traveling with me. I wish I was
Applebee's.
able to offer you more assistance, but I have been informed great trouble will occur if that is the path I take.
Fair enough. But appreciate it. And Throck just says to the group, "Well, there goes my idea of being able to quickly get to the spine of the world after dealing with all the with the with Elstra, because I'm
It
pretty sure the
is
planet."
the spine of the world you wish to visit. That can be done.
I mean, should we not go to Waterdeep first? We really do need to stock up.
This is
Yeah.
true.
Yeah,
Unless he can unless he has provisions here or can conjure them.
Well, I would also like to know a bit about what is going on with me, and preferably what exactly Mimi is.
Yeah, that's all stuff.
Unless our tall friend here has some insights on either of those two things.
I am uncertain on what you are. You seem to be one of the small folk to me. You do hear from Rosalie. Just a heads up, most cities have a society we can go to.
Okay.
I don't think Greenfield will, but, well, no, I don't think Tribor will. I need to remember how big these cities are. 1 second.
Here's the problem, though. Golden Fields was kind of the first place we needed to go to because that's that place that has the emergency food stuff for Nightstone. I mean, we could just head straight to Golden Fields. Would they have the stuff we need to?
Goldenfield will not, Tribor will, and Bryn Shadar should.
Can you show me the map again, CC? The map of the areas we're heading to. I think you have one. Oh wait, no, it's in artwork.
Yeah, it's just if you scroll up, you'll find it eventually. I can find it though. No, I don't think I put it in artwork. Where did I put it?
You have some kind of map in artwork, but I don't think
There it is. It's this one. That's the world map. There, reposted in general.
Okay.
There it is.
Okay, so we go. So our original plan was to go to Waterdeep, then head over to Tribor.
Goldenfield.
Oh, I'm sorry. Then head over to Golden Field, go to Tribor, and then make the long journey to the spine of the world.
Mhm.
We could, but the river. We couldn't take the river down to Waters back from Golden Field down to Waters Deep, and then like go to Tribor first, then go to Golden Field, take the river down to Waters Deep, and then take a ship or something to Luskin, and then get the Spine World that way. Could we?
Repeat that.
That was a lot of steps.
That was a lot.
Yeah, if we go to Tribor first, which like
Yeah.
you said would have
Uh-huh.
like the stuff we need,
Large settlement. It's a large city.
then head over, get our stuff, do the quest we need to do in Tribor, then head
Uh-huh.
over to Golden Fields, do the
Uh-huh.
quest there, then take the
Uh-huh.
river down to Waters Deep and maybe charter a ship or something that.
How do you
Hello,
intend to
Luskin?
travel the river? You got a canoe?
I was hoping maybe we could. Well, you know what? We could, or not even bother with the river. Just head over the Golden Field and then down to Waters Deep.
Do note if you leave the road, you're likely to get lost. There's a chance you might get lost while you're walking.
Yeah.
But if you just go back up to Red Larch and then come back down to Waterdeep, you'll be fine. But it'll be a good bit of walking.
I mean, more walking than we did from Nightstone to where we are right now. Obviously, yeah.
Yeah.
Or would have taken the waters deep.
Let me actually pull that back up and get you the distances. Where are we? There's Waterdeep. Y'all are about a day's travel. Y'all were here. Y'all haven't even made it back to the Tradeway. Actually, y'all are just right next to the Tradeway right now. Waters Deep is currently about 90 miles. You go about 24 per day. To get to Waters Deep, it will probably take you about 4 days.
And if we go to
and-
waters deep from Golden Fields,
To go from Goldenfield, you'd have to walk all the way up to Red Larch, then take the road down to Waterdeep. That's 150 miles, so about 6 days. If you just try to wander your way there, you're going to be going over the plains, which is easy travel, but you're still looking about 100 miles, so 4 days. But there's also a chance you get lost because you don't really have a lot of
Points of interest, points of
points to
interest.
navigate by.
Yeah,
I mean, isn't there a road from Red Larch to Golden Fields, and then
Yeah, that's the first one I said. The one that takes
yeah,
6 days to
that's what he
get
said.
from Goldenfield up to Red Larch back down to Waters Deep is 6 days. If you just go from Goldenfield straight through the plains to Waters Deep, it'll take you 4, but you might get lost. The distance between Tribor and Goldenfield is also about 100 miles, so about 4 days of walking.
might be able
Then
to
going
charter,
north
like,
already
maybe,
takes fucking ages.
if we go to Tribor, we might be able to charter like a carriage or something in Golden Fields, wouldn't they? Might be a little more comfortable.
Be costly, probably.
Fair. As for traveling from Golden Fields to Waterdeep, I mean, we have a ranger with us. We should be able to.
They still have to make rolls on it. They don't auto.
It's a rival, right?
Mm-hmm.
I can help with that.
Yeah.
I mean, I got
it's-
survival as well, but I'd rather take the road.
You're also more likely to get attacked while you're in the middle of nowhere. Transport. Here we go.
What if we, instead of going back up the road from Golden Fields to Red Larch and then down to Waterdeep, we just cut straight to the road?
Repeat that.
What if we just cut straight to the road from Golden Fields?
So what he's saying is, if we traverse the plains, we're going to get lost potentially and get attacked potentially. So we can take the road from Golden Fields to Red Larch,
Mhm.
right? And then down to Waters Deep is 6 days.
Correct.
2 days of time is not that bad. It's just
Well-
2 more watches we have to do, and we don't get lost potentially. So we can go
Yeah,
to
it sounds like-
Trevor
The only
first.
the only time constraint thing we really have, and it's not really like, time constraint, it's just something that we should probably get done quickly, is the emergency food shipment for Nightstone. That's the one we need to get done quick. The other
That's
two
at
are-
Waters Deep, right?
That's at Goldensfield.
So why doesn't he just drop us off at Golden's Field first, and then we just march up to Red Larch, and then Trebor, and then down to Waters Deep?
Well, the reason we want to go to a big city first is because, again, we got stuff we need to do. We need to fix our weapons. We need supplies and all that.
So we're gonna go to Trebor first, and then go down to Golden Fields.
Let me take a look at something real quick. Does Red Larch have any like stuff?
It's a relatively small town. It's mostly a way stop. It's not going to have much.
Fair.
It's actually smaller than Golden Fields. Golden Field, actually, now that I'm looking at Golden Fields, will have a society thing, but not a strong one. It's a bigger town than I thought it was. It's got
Tribord
about
might be better.
a couple thousand people on it in it.
I still
Red
say we go
Larch
to
doesn't have
Tribord
1,000.
first. And then travel down to Red Larch and then Golden Fields. Fix your weapons, get whatever supplies we need, and go down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, right, you were asking about a carriage. Coach cab. Here we go. Transfer people in a car between towns. One copper piece. No, that's not what I need. For y'all size, y'all probably need at least 2 coaches. You better. How far is it? Where did you want to go from Tribor on carts? Back to Waters Deep, or was it to Golden Field?
Golden Field.
Golden Field. That was 100 miles. Camp. 3. You're looking about 3 gold. For
Okay.
the carriage passage. For one
Is that-
carriage, you'll need 2, so 6.
Is that each or just for
That's
the
for the
whole-
copper. That's just for the copper itself. Or for the coach
Okay.
itself.
That's not bad at all.
Because it's 3 copper per mile.
But yeah, that's not bad. Three gold. Yeah, we can afford that. And it saves us the time walking, I'm assuming, from Tribord all the way down to Golden Fields.
I don't think it's gonna. Actually, it carries 4 people. How many people do y'all have with you? It might be more than that, because how many people do y'all have with you? 5 of you. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You have about 14. So you'd need 4. So it'd be 12 gold.
Still, not bad.
True.
Speed.
Especially since we're gonna be getting paid when we do the thing in Tribord. So
You'd be using draft horses. How fast are these guys? It would be no faster than walking. You just don't have to walk.
oh,
Carriages and wagons don't really pick up speed. They just make it easier.
does it also make it safer?
No. I mean, you have a carriage, but you're just as likely to run into something as you were on foot. More so, maybe, if you get targeted by bandits. Ship passage, you said you wanted that per to get up to fucking
From Mars
what's it
Deep to
called?
Luskin.
Yeah. That is let me get the price on that. Boop, 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 boop. You're looking about 430 miles. It's looking about 43 per person, I think.
That is a hefty
Let me
sum.
double check that. Does not specialize in passengers. Facility. Take a few along and cover double gun toss for creatures larger than. Yeah, that would be 43 per person.
I'll
Yeah,
pass.
And is that like just like on like a passenger ship, or could we maybe find work
That's the
on
cargo ship. You don't have a lot of passenger ships.
Could we reduce that if we offer work, like, work while we are there?
Not particularly. They don't need it.
Yeah, fair.
But the cost is also doubled for any creature larger than medium. Or anybody that's going to have difficulty being on a ship, which I don't think you have. Yeah, no,
we
y'all don't
have
have to worry
any-
about that.
In fact, we have quite a few members who are smaller than medium.
Yeah, it doesn't
Indeed.
change
Maybe
anything for them.
change her size.
Yeah,
How small can she get?
she can turn into a fairy. But it doesn't change the cost. Unless you're
Okay.
trying to smuggle them. And then you have to worry about smuggling.
I was gonna say
Like those parents you try to smuggle.
smuggling
theme
Flit
park.
would probably be easy. Smuggling Really and Mimi would probably be nearly impossible.
Yeah, and then if you have the chance of getting in a lot of trouble if they find out you're smuggling things.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong, don't churches have like in major cities like Waterdeep and Neverwinter have teleportation circles?
They're even more expensive.
Oh,
Let me see if I can find teleportation. That is that level of spell. No, I think that's a lower. Get out of my way. I hate D&D Beyond. Yeah, you need
Rude.
teleportation circle, effectively. Yeah, so you need somebody to cast that. So that's going to be... Where's the good stats? That you'd need... You need somebody of that level. So that's 5, 7, 9. That you're looking 450 gold for a teleport.
god damn.
That's what it costs to have a mage cast a 5th level spell. You might be able to get a discount if you go to the Adventuring Society and do it through them, which would get it down by probably a 4th. You'd have to target large cities, which Luskan happens to be. You'd be able to go from Luskan would work, Tribor would work, Neverwinter would work, Waterdeep would work. Big as Bryn Shaddar. Bryn Shander is a small town, so yeah, you wouldn't be able to get up into the Icewind Dale through it. Yeah, those are the ones you'd be able to get to. By teleporter.
But teleporting is insanely expensive unless we have a wizard on our party that can do it.
Yep, a 9th level wizard. Because teleportation circle is incredibly expensive magic. But also note for the 450, It's not per person, it's for the use of the spell. How many people
Yeah,
can you teleport with teleportation circle?
I think it's 8.
I also believe it's 8.
Cast, blah, 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 blah. Permanent shipping portal remains open until the end of your turn. Any creature that opens the portal, it's not limited by people.
Oh,
It's just only open for a turn. So everybody would have to be ready to go.
Yeah.
That's still a lot of money.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's a lot of money compared to like. Although I mean, we
It
have
does
16
save a lot of time.
Yeah, it does, and we have like 16 people, so
14.
Oh, 14.
Mm-hmm.
So, and you said the ship cost would be like 40 something gold.
I believe it was 43
Per.
per person, 42, 43, something like that per person.
So you take
And the ship would
43.
take.
That's actually more gold than teleporting.
Mm-hmm. And that's without the discount you'd get from being adventurers. 5 miles an hour, 120 miles a day. The ship could probably do it in about 3 days, I think.
Whereas the
By
teleportation would be
about 4
instant.
days, 3.5 days.
And teleportation would be instant. So
That's if we make the money.
I mean, technically speaking, how much gold did you say it was, CC, for the teleport? Like 450?
430 thing.
Technically speaking, we already have the money to do it.
Yeah, 450. And if you join the Adventure Society, you get that at a discount for the teleport. Nope, that's not how I wanted to do that. You'd be able to do it for 338, pretty much 337.5.
Now, and that 450 is not even counting the stuff we will the goal the rewards we'll get when we complete the
You already
jobs
got the
and
rewards for that for the most part.
Oh right, he gave us a bonus of
If you paid
200,
ahead of
which-
it. He said you might be able to make other rewards by finishing it, but you were paid ahead for the work you're doing.
We got 250 for the original Gotham, and then a $200 advance. That I don't think that included the $150 gem or the stuff happening in Icewind Dale. Or actually, you know what, the Tribor thing gives us a $100 gold bonus if we negotiate a good contract.
Mhm.
So it comes down to, do we take the easy route, but it would mean we wouldn't be able to spend a lot of money on ourselves or anything, or do we take the long route? Meaning we can kid ourselves out better, but again, it's the long route. Lots of chances for chaos to happen. What do you guys think?
I mean, I'm set with all that you said.
But which route do you think would be more fun?
Chaos.
Chaos
Um,
is you just abandon the quest and make me go make something up.
We're not gonna do that to you, CC.
No, CC.
Well, the response to that is y'all are on a custom campaign now, and you'll have to pay more. That's how that goes.
We've already done that before.
Y'all just do what y'all want to do. I just give consequences.
Hey, we're still on the module a little bit. I mean, hey, look at us. We're talking.
You're
to a giant.
actually on the module now.
Yeah. We're talking to a giant.
okay, simplified options are sorry, I zoned out for a sec. Simplified options are what?
All right,
Right now, you're trying to choose which city you wish to be ported by this giant to.
think
Greenfields, Tribor, or the Icewind Dales. The more important
Let's go
one
to-
is how y'all travel after y'all arrive wherever you want to go.
let's go to Tribor first to get his weapons fixed and see if we have anything else that we can grab. That's my vote for that one.
If you're looking for weapons fix now, looking at Greenfields, you'll be able to get that done too. They have smiths and whatnot. The
At
thing
Golden
you,
Fields?
in Golden Fields, yeah, they won't have the best stuff because they're a farming village, but it'll be able to get done. The big thing is Onma's stuff wouldn't be in Greenfield.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Because-
let's go to
Or no, they would. They might
We
won't.
just go-
They'd be able to deal with Onma, but they probably won't be able to help Mimi.
We could
That's what it
just
was.
like take the Giants offer and skip the travel that the rest of our travel to Watersdeep and just go straight to Watersdeep.
That
But
is
don't
an
we-
is that an option?
Yeah, but don't we need to go to Golden Fields first to secure the whatever?
The food.
We go to Watersdeep, and then go. The original plan was Watersdeep, then Golden Fields, then Tribor, then the long journey to Icewind Dale.
Let's just go to Watersdeep first then. Fix our stuff and then travel up to Red Larch, back down, and then back up. But then you're missing out on the teleport if Tribor doesn't have one.
Tribor does.
It does.
Mm-hmm.
But wouldn't a teleport be all our gold?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Most of it, yeah. Unless we take like a job in Watersdeep, which I like that.
Do
look
note
like-
the only benefit you'll get from Watersdeep is access to the auction and maybe identify Mimi. Golden Fields will be able to repair gear. You won't have as much you'd be able to buy in Golden Fields, but you'll be able to register with the adventurers and maybe get some stuff. Tribor, you'll be able to get armor repaired or your stuff repaired. You'll be able to get the Mimi is the only one you don't get there.
Isn't there a Adventure Society in Tribor?
Yeah, that's why I was saying Mimi is the only one, but it's not as big as Waterdeep. Waterdeep is your best chance to identify Mimi.
I mean, while I would like to know what exactly Mimi is, I do think that if there are better options, I don't think we should. Hopefully, we'll have plenty of time with the young lass, and as such, we will be able to learn more about her and identify her in the future.
Mimi also turns into a pocket watch and sits in your hand.
She can turn into inanimate objects? Oh yeah, she's the mimic.
You know, we could do the Tribor or Golden Fields and Watersdeep to take the road to Neverwinter. Instead of chartering a boat, just walk. And then to walk from Neverwinter to Luskin, and then from there we have to go off the path to get to Icewind Dale. There's obviously a path to
So
Icewind Dale.
Waterdeep to Neverwinter is probably going to be about 16 days.
That is about 11. But that doesn't include how slow you're going to be going through those hills. So longer than
Yeah.
11 somewhere. 'Cause you have to go through the Sword Mountain, and you have to go around the Mare of Dead Men.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, well,
About 16 to 20 days.
there's a
which is
separate
fine.
road.
Let's just stop off at Tribor. Well, yeah, like we've been saying, and then we'll go down to Watersdeep after we get the mission done at Golden Fields.
What do you guys think?
I think that's a good plan.
Yeah.
you'll see why I said it's probably a good idea to wait for everybody for this one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So, Tribor?
Tribor.
Yes.
Tribal
Sure.
War.
Alrighty. So, what do y'all actually say to the giant? Now that y'all have made the decision. As he's
Please
been
take
watching
us-
y'all have this conversation.
Please take us to Tribor.
Tribor. think I know where that is. I can do that.
Ask him. I asked him if he would be offended if I spoke to him in Giant.
No.
I say, okay, because last time I did speak in Elvish, somebody got offended. So I say, let's go to Tribor in Giant.
He seems a little confused.
Don't
What did
worry.
you say to him?
I said, let's go to Tribor in Giant.
But you just said that in English. I mean, not it's not English.
I've been
common.
wanting to
Common.
practice my Giant speak, okay? For dealing with giants, I need to make sure
I see.
it works. Yeah.
Well, I will get us set off. Feel free to camp here on the first floor, though I ask you do not venture to the second floor or the rookery. It will just make things easier.
I'm not sure
Okay.
how we can even use your weird circle thing. So no problem.
There's not even a weird circle thing. There's just a hole in the ceiling.
Yeah, I don't want to go anywhere else.
You see he taps his giant staff on the ground twice and starts to float back up. Well, that was weird.
Yeah.
saves
Aye.
us some travel.
Yeah. True. Well, we met a giant. That was kind of cool, right, guys? Gals?
Yeah, pretty cool and a nice one. At least he didn't throw rocks on us.
It's true. And he had a cool hat, too.
I am wondering about this mysterious person he said was sending him to help us.
A benefactor, maybe? I don't know.
But why? We're not. We're on some pretty simple quests, and I don't think anyone. I don't think I've ever had any dealings with giants. Have any of you?
I mean, I speak giant, but that's about it. In fact, I learned giant from a book I found at the monastery. Yeah, that's about it.
So I guess we're on like a sort of moving cloud.
It would seem that way. Was this tower the only thing on the cloud, CC?
Yeah.
So if I step out,
There's cloud around it.
I just lay back down on the cloud because it was comfy.
pretty sure this building is made of stone.
Yes, it is. It is a massive, what looks to be 2-story tower. And then, well, 3-story, because just under the hat there looks to be openings up there. But you can't really see what's going on up there.
I don't want to know. To be honest. He said don't go, so I'm like, I'm good.
He did call it a rookery, which probably means there's birds up there of some kind.
That could probably eat us.
How are you feeling, Alma? I know you're not really all that comfortable with all this magical stuff.
It's not necessarily that I'm not. I mean, I suppose I'm not all that comfortable with it, but if my understanding is correct, this teleportation should just instantly take us to a town far away.
Out of character, I don't think did we actually discuss the teleportating thing in character, or was that
Yeah.
like all out?
That's all the conversation y'all had.
Okay,
Yeah.
fair. Well, I mean, that's only if we can afford it. We're not teleporting right
Oh,
now.
wait. Is the giant not teleporting us, or
No.
are they flying us?
He's flying.
He's
you with his
flying.
his cloud.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Yes.
My bad.
Yeah, that
I mean-
teleportation will be a whole different nut to crack. I mean, we could possibly, after dealing with
No,
all the,
I that is my bad. I thought that the giant was teleporting us. If they're just flying us, it's not much different than a boat. If you really,
it's
it's not too much different than a boat. Aye. Which is much akin. Listen, I'm doing all I can to not. I'm doing all that I can to
not
keep my
freak out.
head wrapped around it. Aye.
Hey, no shame in that.
Yeah, it's kind of new to me too, so it's kind of weird, but you know,
I think it's new to all of us, Mookie.
yeah.
I, for one, have never been inside ride the cloud before. Oh, looks like the Frostcall sisters are interested in something.
You see, they're setting up their tent.
Oh, I thought they were heading over to the statue.
Nope. Tent.
I want to sit down in the guy's chair.
I need. Oh, excuse me. An athletics check. You do not manage to climb it.
Too
As you
high
all
for me.
see Mookie attempt to climb up the stone chair, slip off the smooth stone, and just go.
Throck, help me climb up this chair.
Come on, Mookie. You don't sit on another man's chair when you're a guest in his home.
Well, there's no other seat. Well, I guess inside the tent there's a seating, but you know. But yeah, these statues look kind of interesting.
They look to be of some unknown giant folk, all with long beards.
Yeah, nice little nice big ass statues.
What is male? What is female?
Yeah. I think CC made me yawn now too. All right, well, I guess we go inside the tent.
What do you
Who
two think of
goes
this whole
inside the
situation?
What about? You hear from Rosalie.
I mean, you're in a cloud city, or not cloud city, I guess a cloud ship with a big ass wizard tower on top of it. Zinnia, I figured you'd be you'd be kind of interested in this.
I'm wary. He has some rather powerful or magical artifacts that put me on edge. If he wanted, he could destroy us with a wave of his finger.
I mean, if you wanted to do that, I think he could have done that from up without dropping down a staircase for us.
Correct, but who knows what he's actually planning. But
I wonder what-
perhaps it is fine. We'll safely make it to our destination.
There we go. Nothing wrong with a little bit of optimism.
The worst we probably have to deal with is a dragon showing up, try to eat the tower. Indeed.
Rosalie.
Insidia is going to slip into her tent.
Throck goes over to the big ass wooden table and just knocks on it. Rosalie rose a red flag. Time to knock on some wood.
The rest of you all staying out here?
Nope.
Nothing really all that interesting out here. Except the whatever weird thing was going on over here. Thor kind of like passes his hand over where he thinks like over the where the hole would be, up above.
Mm-hmm.
Anything happen?
No.
How the hell did they fly up there? Probably some kind of spell. I don't know. I ain't a magic user.
I mean, maybe he just levitated. I don't know. I don't know much about giants.
Neither do I.
Nope.
But I don't think that's very shocking.
It's at this point, just as Rosalie is heading into the tent herself, you see that your new friend Zephyros is coming back down.
Oh,
Hello.
Well, we have set off. We should be arriving in the next 12 days.
Okay.
What do we do in the meantime? I mean, you're being so nice to us. Do you need any chores done or something?
No. I have the brooms to deal with that. As you see a giant broom peek out from behind one of the statues, and then hide behind it again.
got any, I don't know, board games?
Not for the small folk.
What's in the rookery? You said.
That is where I keep the griffins.
Oh.
They
Okay.
have taken an interest in it, so I let them stay.
Huh. That's cool.
If I could be so bold to ask, what kind of magic man or magic giant are you?
I'm
Like, what
not
kind-
sure I understand your question.
Well, I mean, from my experience, the magical types tend to have certain ways about them. Like some like to fuck around with fire, some with illusions, some are born with it, some make deals.
Ah, you are referring to my speciality in magic, yes?
Sure, yeah, that.
I am best with transmutation, enchantment, and evocation.
Huh. Transmutation. That's that. What was it? Turning lead to gold, water to air, kind of thing.
Lead to gold is alchemy, but it is usually seen in transmutation the ability to change one thing into another. And no, I do not. I have no need of one. And he's gonna go sit in his big chair.
Zook had a question in the chat.
Yeah, that's
for,
what I just answered.
Oh,
You also mentioned enchantment. Does that mean you can make stuff better?
That is artifice, not enchantment.
Sorry, I'm not. I'm not all that familiar. I'm just. I'm using the word association.
That is all right.
Who are these two big folks, by the way? He points at the two giant statues.
My late siblings.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Why are you sorry?
losing family members is never good.
Well, they were never one that were good with directions.
I gotta say, friend, that's a little ominous. Makes it sound like you were the one who killed him.
They are not dead.
Oh,
But you said they were late.
Yes, they are.
Typically, when one of us, I guess, as you would call it, small folks says something like, "Oh, that's my late husband or wife," it means that that person is dead.
The small
Right.
folk always have strange ways of speaking. I simply refer to the fact that my siblings are late in arriving where they should be.
Oh, you mean it's like literally they're just late. All right.
They are likely lost along the path. As I said, they are terrible with directions.
Should probably get them like a compass or something.
I did.
Ah.
They traded it for some giant fish in the south.
Well, I mean, food is important, but
It was inedible fish.
okay. So and forgive me for saying this. So your siblings are dumbasses.
In a manner of speaking, they wish to take the fish and release them into the Great Lakes up north to see if they could survive.
Interesting.
Personally, I believe the fish would be too large for the Great Lakes.
As you say.
I guess if you don't have anything else for us to do, guess we'll just wait until we land.
Of course, if that is your preferred method of travel, I will not disturb you.
Oh, you said there was somebody that wanted us to that wanted you to help us. Do you mind elaborating on that person?
It is not a person per se. It is more of an entity or entities, as I am led to understand. They
Okay.
believe that you will be involved in the great happenings that are soon to come.
Oh,
I take it you can't really talk much about these great happenings.
As I understand it, you will be involved in solving the giant's problem with the ordning.
With the what?
The ordning,
the ordering.
yes.
What is the ordning?
The ordning was the caste system by which we giants lived. It was given to us by the All-Father Anam when we were still young and long before the small folk spread across the land. It determines where each of us giants stand among our ilk. Traditionally, my folk, the storm giants, as you call us, have been at the top, keeping our younger siblings in line. However, as we watched the cosmos and saw what was to come. We saw the great mother of dragons return, and her attempt to break free upon this world. We watched and we listened, and when she arrived, we prepared to meet her on the fields of battle. However, it was not us that thwarted her, and it seems the All-Father has been upset by our inaction in dealing with the Lady of Dragons. He has shattered the ordning, leaving our folk adrift. Now, each of our brethren seek to re-establish a new hierarchy, with each of them in turn being on top. They wish to topple us. All of my brethren know it, and all are striving to create the new ordering upon their deeds and achievements. It seems that before long the small folk will get trodden on underfoot. And more worrisome is once our ancient enemies decide that we have been making too much noise. They will not abide a new giant empire to rise. They will stand against it, just as we would rise against a new draconic order.
So, in the simplest of terms, it sounds as if all the different kinds of giants are participating in what in what Orc Society is basically a battle royale to determine leaders.
Not necessarily. We are not fighting each other. We are doing great deeds and attempting to make names for ourselves so others know our strength and follow.
No, I get that. That is another way to go about it. An orc goes around defeating various enemies and gaining notoriety and deeds of strength. I get that. That's how a war chief picks his general, really.
It is a very dangerous time for small folk like you. If only you were not so small. He shakes his head.
Hey, if I could be your size, that would be pretty interesting.
Perhaps. Out of character. Anma, what you doing? Anma and Zoop, what y'all doing in the back there? I haven't heard from y'all.
Mostly just listening.
Trying really hard not to fall asleep. I'm sorry.
Do we want, in that case, do we want to leave it here? As we're pretty close to the end anyway, so everybody is awake to get information from Zephyros.
If we can. Yeah, I'm falling asleep too. So
Alright, if there's two going down,
Okay.
yeah. We're only about 18 minutes out, so this is a good place to end it. So,
Sure.
that was a good thing. We now have a path set as the party heads for Tribor. Now I can actually go make the shit I need to make, because I know where y'all are going.
Fair.
But for those listening in, we thank you for joining us this week, and we hope to see you next week to see what kind of trouble these miscreants get into. So
What?
we will see y'all
Really looking
then.
forward to seeing you, Dave, next week.
Peace.